Zamboni doors are closed. Girls are taking the ice. Waconia girls out first. Followed by our SPL girls, Shakopee Prior Lake. Four minutes on the warm-up clock.
It's so fucking late. It's like,
Extra
one of our stands go to about where the top of that glass there, man.
One minute left on the warm-up clock. Okay, let's get ready to start the girls' first game of the season. Shakopee Prior Lake. First league game. First game of any kind. Girls haven't even had a scrimmage yet. Gwen Weissler in goal. I apologize, my tripod is so shaky. I'm like a mile and a half away from the ice. Allison Bielke, center. Holzer, left wing. I can't tell who's right wing yet. It's going to take me a little bit to learn these girls' names. Waconia dumps it into the Shakopee zone. Holzer in the corner. Waconia skates it in. Shot and deflection from Gwen Weisler. SPL girls in black, Waconia in the yellow and white jerseys. Waconia in the corner, tries to center. Sommer chasing it into the corner. Holzer gets it out. Holzer dumps it into the Waconia zone, and then Shakopee goes for a line change. Waconia trying to skate it into Shakopee. Stick save from Weisler. Puck goes behind. Keller picks it up on neutral ice and skates it in. And we got offsides. 10:23 on the clock, first period. It looks like Dams at center, Carly Black left wing. Delbo right wing. Dams chasing it down, taking it behind the Shakopee net. Passes up to Delbo. Delbo against the boards, sneaks it past. And we got offsides again. Mullenmeister tries to pass it across, but Waconia intercepted. And they tossed it right over the leg pad of Gwen Weissler. So first goal goes to Waconia. 8:56 in the first period. Bielke center, Bolzer. And Ortiz is the other wing. Caught by Gwen Weissler. Shot, and Gwen could not get a glove on that one. She tried. York skates it in. Shot from York. Bad save from the Waconia goalie. Yeah, that was an icing call. We got Dams at center. Carly Black in the wing. Keller knocks it away. Mullenmeister takes it behind the net. Sends it all the way out into the Waconia zone. And we got offsides on SPL. Black, Dams, and Ortiz out front. Summer dumps it in. Black tries to center it. Summer trying to keep it in. A little bit of ping pong back and forth, and we got offsides out of that. 6:39 remaining in the first period. Bielke at center. Bolzer and Delbo. Allison skates it in. Loses her footing. That ice is slippery. We got a hooking call. Shakopee goes on the power play at 6:23 in the first period. Bielke at center, Holzer and Delbo in the wings, Mullenmeister and Pudel on defense. Pudel keeps it in. Waconia skates it into the Shakopee zone. Shot and a nice deflection from far side glove. Pudel picks it up behind the Shakopee net. Bielke against the boards. And we got a penalty out of that. Waconia's got 2 in the box now. 5-on-3. 25 seconds remaining in their first penalty. $36 sent back to the bench, maybe an equipment malfunction. We got Mullenmeister in her place. Shot from Shakopee. Shakopee Prior Lake, SPL. 5:12 remaining, first period. Zulke skates it out into the Shakopee zone, or into the Waconia zone, my bad. Ooh, that was close. Puck was just sitting in the crease for seconds, waiting for somebody to tap it in. Waconia skates it into the SPL zone. And we got a offsides call. Waconia still down 1 player for another 9 seconds. We got 3:56 on the clock. Delbo trying to get a stick on that against the boards. Waconia kicks it out, it looks like. Foot race into the SPL zone. Shot from Waconia goes wide. Delbo and Black chasing it into the Waconia zone. They send it out. Misty Dams takes it around the Shakopee net, SPL net. That was offsides. Very, very, very offsides. I bet even Amanda saw that one. Bielke center, Holzer left wing. Holzer picks it up, then neutral ice, skates it in. Puck is rolling in the SPL zone. No icing. Waconia trying to get it out in front. Ortiz centers it to Bielke. She knocks it out. Waconia skates it in. Shot goes behind. .50 seconds remaining in the first period. Mullenmeister stuck against the boards. We get a pushing call on Waconia. 18 seconds remaining in the first period. SPL on the power play. Zulke, Keller, and Apples, I think, on the far side. Goodell over to Keller. Shot from Keller. Deflected. And there's the buzzer. Zulke at center. Apple's right wing. Pudel on defense, and that's all the jerseys I can read. And I don't know the numbers yet. Keller on the far side. SPL waiting to clear the zone. Nice save from Gwen. SPL picks it up, skates it out. Passes up to Zulke. She almost offsided herself there. Waconia picks it up, skates it in. Shot goes behind. A lot of action around the crease. Makes me nervous. Waconia had to clear the SPL zone or they would have been offsides there. Dams against the board. Delbo and Black ready to assist. Sommer knocks it away. Sommer does a great job disrupting the Waconia. Delbo chasing it into the corner. Looks like we're in the middle of a line change. Shot from Holzer. Pudel almost able to keep it on the right side of the blue line, but we had offsides. Bielke center, Ortiz and Holzer in the wings. Puck is in the Waconia zone. Girls are in scoring position. Oh, that would have been so cool if that went in. That was a shot from Allison, sitting right next to the crease. I think it might have been just slightly out of my frame. Clear the zone, girls. And we got a cover whistle. Great job, Glenn. We got 7:33 remaining in the second period. Score is Waconia 2, SPL 1. Zulke at center. Apples right wing. Shot from Waconia, deflected by Gwen. Puck is cleared from the zone. Keller up to Zulke. A fast little Waconia player. One-on-one with the goalie. She sent the puck behind though. Fidel sends it to the corner, picked up by Zulke. Awesome glove save from Gwen. .4:53 on the clock remaining in the second period. Shot from Waconia, stopped by Gwen and covered. Shot from Waconia again. There is a lot of action right on top of Gwen. .427 on the clock. Bielke fiercely battling. Waconia centers. Mullenmeister knocks it away. Holzer almost able to clear the zone. Wow, Gwen is on fire. Bielke center, Waconia shot. Oh my gosh, somebody give that girl a raise. Unstoppable. Okay, girls, let's get the puck out of the zone, please. Shot from Waconia. Gwen tried to catch it. I think it just fell out of her glove. Sommer in the corner. Keller comes to help. Zolke picks it up behind the net. Up to Apples. Gosh, there just is always a Waconia jersey to pick up the rebound when we can't quite clear the zone. Okay, finally. Offsides. 2:40 remaining in the second period. Score is Waconia 2, SPL 1. Looks like Dan's at center, Delbo right wing. Dam's chasing it behind the SPL net. Waconia back in the SPL zone. Puck is loose. Shot goes right over the head of the goalie. Waconia picks up another penalty. I'm not sure what the call was. Slashing, perhaps? That means we move down to the Waconia zone, and Shakopee goes on the power play at exactly 1:30 remaining in the second period. So it'll be 5-on-4 skaters. We need one more yellow jersey, please. Shot from Allison got sent into the corner. Where did the puck go? Bielke, Holzer, Ortiz. Sommer keeps it in the zone. Waconia knocks it out anyway. York chases behind the SPL net. Sends it up to Bielke. Bielke taps it in. The Waconia zone. Waconia behind their net. Shot from Bielke. Waconia save. SPL's got to clear the zone. Eight seconds left in the second period. So these two associations merged due to numbers. We now have 4 teams at the 12U level between Shakopee and Prior Lake. And this will be a 3-year merge, I believe. Gwen Weisler working on her figure skating routine. "13 minutes on the clock, start of the third period. I think we got Zulke at center, Keller, and Apples. And we got an icing call on Waconia. Let's go down to their side. Waconia skates it into the SPL zone. Shot goes behind. Apples skates it into the Waconia zone. Keller ready to receive a pass. Shot from Apples. Gets deflected. Pudel can't keep it in the zone. Picked up by Dams. Mullenmeister. Keller with the puck. Oh, we got another penalty against Waconia. .11:44 remaining in the third period. Shakopee on the power play for the next 90 seconds. Shot from Dams. Pudel on the far side. Waconia just leveled up, and now they're back to a girl in the box for slashing. Bielke, Holzer, and I'm going to guess Ortiz. Mullenmeister centers it beautifully. Ortiz got a stick on it, not able to put it in. Shot from Waconia, pad save Gwen. Shakopee still on the power play. Mr. Stripes has called a penalty on Mullenmeister for slashing. 9:22 on the clock and remaining in the third period. Four-on-four skaters for the next 40 seconds. Waconia misses their shot. Puck reached Gwen through pure inertia. She tapped it away. Shot from Waconia, save from Gwen. Waconia back to full strength. .8:21 remaining on the game clock, but I see just 6 minutes of ice time remaining. Shakopee, penalty kill for another 30 seconds. Keller skates it out. Goes down against the boards. Waconia skates it in. Can't get a shot off. Great job defense. Udell. Delbo trying to clear the puck. That looked like it was out. Shakopee back to full strength, and Waconia earns themselves another penalty. Dams at center. Shot from Mullenmeister. Cover and whistle from the Waconia goalie. SPL clears the zone. Waconia brings it back in. Shot from Waconia at point. Deflected from Gwen. Shot from Waconia and a nice save from Gwen Weissler. Three minutes of ice time remaining. 10 seconds left on the power play for SPL. Shot from Waconia goes behind. Another shot from Waconia goes behind. 2 minutes of ice time remaining. Bielke trying to clear the puck. Up to Delbo chasing. Carly Black can't quite get a stick on it. Shot and deflected by Gwen's glove. And Zelke sends it up to Carly Black. We got offsides and about 1 minute of ice time remaining. Zelke, Holzer, and Ortiz. SPL has pulled the goalie. Uh-oh. That was close. Okay, well, officially 56 seconds of ice time remaining. We've got 6 skaters on the ice. Come on, girls. Clear the zone. .30 seconds remaining. .12 seconds. Holzer with the puck. A long shot. And we've got icing called. And that'll be the end of the game. Ice time. Great first game for Shakopee Prior Lake of this season.